What's up guys, TroutTailz, Alex here, and today we're going to be tying a modified version of a pink Cadillac. This is one of my most favorite flies for brook trout fishing, especially because they can't get enough of it. It's a modified version because we're going to be using black goose biot, opposed to the standard version which doesn't really incorporate that. Starting off, I'm going to throw a list of materials that you're going to need to tie this fly. Right off the top of the list, we're going to use a Sabre fly hook, number 7051, size 14 hook, as well as a 2.8mm tungsten bead. After that, you're going to take your Danville 70 denier 6/0 thread and start in front of the bead of the hook, behind the hook eye. And we're going to build this puppy up to start. Not much, but just enough to get this goose biot in place. After that, you're going to want to strip two nice biots. Take your scissors, and they'll go flying if you don't get them. That in just behind the eye of the hook. I'm going to orientate them kind of like this. Place them right here and lock them bad boys down. Lift your excess off and clean her up. You could just use your finger. Alright, after that barrel's not locked in, you could just clean it right up and take that bead and push it right up to where she belongs. Now, we're going to follow this up by going behind the bead, starting this again like a normal fly now. And we're going to build up a nice body, working that all the way back to the curve of the hook to give this a really nice curved body. Clean off your tag. Okay, at this point you're going to take two more pieces of black goose biot, again orientated the same exact way. I like to use the vise itself to actually split them the way I want. And really cinch them in. This is optional, but you could also run them tags right up to behind the bead and then clean them off. What that'll do is taper your body off just a hair for you, so you don't have to do as much later. Alright, let's run this thread back. Take our clear tubing material, and tie that in right here. We'll hold that out of the way for just a moment. After she's tied in, you're going to want to take your thread forward right to where you want the tail end of the body to end. We're going to wrap this tubing And since I picked clear tubing, you can see that that black thread underneath works wonders. It really brings it to life. After that, you're going to want to lock this thread in, or tubing in with the thread, pardon me. You can take your scissors and clean off that tag. Okay. Up next, we're going to take our hairline. Up next, we're going to take our hairline fur dubbing, Hendrickson pink colored, and we're going to dub our thread and start building a body forward. Right up to behind that bead. Beautiful. Edit that out. Alright, now we're going to use our pearl tinsel and tie that in right behind the bead. If you have something to get this out of the way for later, get it out of the way, because it's just going to be a nuisance. Alright, you're going to take your pink colored lively legs, horseshoe style leg forward near the bead, cinch that in. Do a couple wraps in the mid body, and then right behind those last couple legs. After we're secured, you can take your scissors, pull them legs, clean off that tag there, pull that there, clean off that tag. We're going to pull out that dubbing again. Don't forget about it. And we're going to rework all those and hide all that black thread that we just put. Don't be too over generous with it, because if you put too much, it really could go too far and goof up the look of your body. Alright, now I like to take this flash, pull it over, lock that in just behind the bead. We're going to lock that flash right in there. Pull it back again. Take your scissors. We're going to clean up that. Get a couple more knots to cinch that in there. And we're going to tie it off. Alright, after this you could use your bodkin and apply your head cement and your fly is complete. This is TroutTailz versions of a modified pink Cadillac. Hope you guys enjoyed and thanks for watching.